My name is Andrea Shandro. I'm excited to share with you some important information about your health and dental benefit plan at Mercatino. I hope you can spend 10 to 15 minutes learning about some important benefits information. First, I'm going to tell you about what we do at Vital Partners. Then I'll describe the health and dental options available to you and your family. Next, I'll explain the parts of the plan that all employees must have, the core benefits. Finally, we'll go through the enrollment process to make sure that it works smoothly for you. At Vital Partners, we want to make sure that your relationship with your insurer works as smoothly as possible. For now, the insurance company that we're using for your team is Equitable Life. Mercatino's benefit plan is a little bit different than plans that you may have used in the past. Mercatino offers all employees benefit dollars that you can use towards the cost of benefits. Mercatino also gives you the information you need to make benefit selections and offers you options for disability benefits, health, and dental. Your job in this relationship is to learn about your options and consider your needs and your family's needs now and in the future. You must build a benefit program that works for you, use your benefit dollars and payroll deductions to pay for the cost of benefits, and of course, use your benefits wisely. Most benefit programs have a one-size-fits-all approach. The employer or company chooses a single plan and hopes that it meets the needs of everyone in the group. Mercatino wanted to make sure that you would be able to make choices that best meet your unique needs. One of the things about this MyFlex benefit program that employees seem to enjoy most is the flexibility of medical and dental benefits. Shopping for benefits with this plan is just like going shopping. Mercatino is going to provide you with benefit contribution or benefit dollars. It's basically a wallet of money. If your total basket of benefits costs less than Mercatino's contribution, you end up with a healthcare spending account, which is money that you can use for any eligible expense, including vision or insurance copay. If the total basket of benefits that you select costs more than Mercatino's contribution, then you will have to pay using payroll deductions. Let's start looking at the plan with prescription drug coverage. With option 1, you would have 70% coverage for prescription drugs. If you or one of your dependents spends $2,500 on medication, then you would have 100% coverage after that threshold. The program is designed this way so that if someone needs high-cost medication, then the plan can help with those big costs. There is no drug maximum. Option number 2 increases drug coverage to 80%, and option 3 increases drug coverage to 90%. With every plan, every option, you'll have 100% coverage if you or one of your dependents spends $2,500 on medications in a single year. If someone in your family is currently using prescription drugs, then you should maybe consider options 2 or 3. The options for health benefits include other components as well. Paramedical practitioners include things like massage therapy, chiropractic, physiotherapy. There is no coverage for this type of medical expense with option 1. Option 2 gives you $200 per year per family member per practitioner to a combined maximum of $400 per year. That means you can spend up to $200 on any one type of therapist. All fees for therapists combined can't exceed $400. With option 3, you can spend up to $300 per practitioner and a combined maximum of $1,200 per year per family member. Hospital coverage starts at option number 2 with a semi-private room or a private room that's included with option 3. If someone in your family uses orthotics or hearing aids, or you think one of these things will be required in the future, then you might want to consider options 2 or 3. Your health benefit options can include other components as well. Paramedical practitioners include things like massage therapy, chiropractic, or physiotherapy. There is no coverage for this type of medical expense with option 1. Option 2 gives you $200 per year per practitioner per family member to a combined maximum of $400 per year. That means that you and your eligible dependents can each spend up to $200 on any one type of therapist. All fees for all therapists combined can't exceed $400. With option number 3, you can spend up to $300 per practitioner and a combined maximum of $1,200 per year per family member. Hospital coverage starts at option 2 with semi-private hospital rooms, or a private room is included with option 3. If you or someone in your family uses orthotics or hearing aids, or if you think these things will be required in the future, then you might want to consider options 2 or 3. Ambulance rides are included with all options, as well as a variety of medical supplies and services. If you're wondering about a specific expense, please feel free to contact us and we can find out if the particular expense is covered under your plan. These are all of the types of paramedical practitioners that you can access as part of your plan if you choose options 2 or 3. Keep in mind that all insurers cover these types of expenses on a reasonable and customary basis. If you go to a massage therapist at a Fairmont hotel and the massage costs $200, keep in mind that the plan will only cover about $85 of that massage. That's considered reasonable and customary. Vision care is another great component that you might want to consider if you or your dependents wear glasses or contact lenses. If so, option number 3 includes $250 every 24 months per family member covered on your plan for the cost of prescription eyewear and the cost of eye exams. Every health option includes emergency travel medical. If you need emergency medical attention while you're outside of Alberta or Canada, your benefits offer 100% coverage. It doesn't matter if you're traveling for business or pleasure, and you can leave Canada for up to 90 days at a time. Both you and any dependents who are enrolled on the plan are covered. If you need to access this benefit while you're traveling, remember to call Equitable Life's Travel Assist 1-800 number right away. It is extremely important that they get involved as soon as possible in the event that you need to make a claim. Now let's take a look at the dental options that are available with your plan. With option 1, there is no dental coverage. I normally recommend this option if you have coverage through a spouse's plan. Option number 2 includes 70% basic coverage for most exams and cleaning. There would be a $1,000 maximum per family member per benefit year. With option 2, you can go back to the dentist every 9 months. Option number 3 increases basic coverage to 80% and also includes 50% major restorative coverage for things like bridges or crowns for your teeth. Again, there would be a $1,000 maximum per family member per year. With option 3, you can go back to the dentist every 6 months. Remember when I told you about the reasonable and customary limits for paramedical practitioners? Well, dental fees have the same kind of fee guide. In Alberta, dentists can charge however much they would like for a particular procedure. Make sure that your dentist is charging as close as possible to that reasonable and customary guide. While every insurer has their own reasonable and customary guide, all insurers cover between 1 to 2% of one another. Sun Life Financial publishes a dental fee finder. If you Google it, you can enter your postal code, and then it gives you the minimum, maximum, and average or reasonable and customary amount for 15 most common procedures that you would typically encounter at a dental office. You may find that when you go to the dentist, they're charging you more than what that reasonable and customary limit is. One option, if you have money left over in your healthcare spending account, is to use that. Now let's take a look at the benefits we hope you will never need: long-term disability, life, and accidental death and dismemberment. Long-term disability is a very important benefit because it replaces some of your income if you can't work at Mercatino due to an injury or illness. It's important to note that employees must pay for this benefit so that if a claim happened, then the benefit amount would be tax-free. No matter what other benefit options you choose, this premium will be deducted from your paycheck each pay. Option 1 is a typical benefit program. It offers 67% of your income, and as long as you continue to be eligible for benefits, that benefit amount will be paid until you turn 65 years old. Option 2 will save you some money, but it covers only 50% of your income, and it would pay benefits for a maximum of 5 years. For any monthly income benefit of $2,000 or less, Mercatino employees do not have to answer mental health questions. If your benefit exceeds $2,000 per month and you would like more coverage, you will have to answer medical questions. The maximum monthly benefit amount available is $5,000. Everyone at Mercatino will get $10,000 of life insurance. If you died while working here, your beneficiary would receive this tax-free amount. If your death was accidental, that amount would be doubled. You can purchase more life insurance if you would like. You have to answer health questions if you want to do so. If you buy optional life insurance, you can also buy some life insurance for your spouse or dependents that are listed on the plan. If you're thinking about purchasing some optional life insurance, think about your personal circumstances. If you're wondering about rates and suitability of this program for you or your dependents, please feel free to contact our office. Depending on the options you select for health and dental benefits, you might have some money left over to put in your healthcare spending account. A healthcare spending account is a pool of money that you can use for any medical or dental expense as long as it's not a cosmetic procedure. Most people use a healthcare spending account to pay for any amount of a prescription drug that is not covered by the plan, 30 to 10% depending on your benefit option, or for dental expenses that might be over Equitable Life's fee guide. A healthcare spending account can be a helpful tool for reducing your out-of-pocket expenses. If you waive health and dental benefits because your spouse has coverage through his or her workplace, you might end up with most of Mercatino's benefit dollars in your healthcare spending account. Whatever amount is in your healthcare spending account, it will reset each benefit year. That means that if you have started with $200 in March, you'll get a new $200 in the following March. If you don't use your $200, it is forfeited at the end of each benefit year. I mentioned that you should select benefits with your future needs in mind. With this plan, you can change your benefit options every 24 months. But there are a couple of circumstances that will trigger your ability to change things if required. You get married or divorced. You have a baby or adopted child. Your spouse or dependent child passes away. Or if there is a change in your spouse's coverage under his or her plan, like losing benefits, significant plan changes, or plan cancellation. If one of these things happens to you, please notify Equitable Life within 30 days. So what are the next steps? Let's move on to how you get enrolled in your benefit plan. First, watch for a welcome email to activate your account. From the time that you receive your welcome email, you only have 5 days to make your benefit selections. If you don't make your selections, you'll be enrolled in default options. A digital welcome kit will arrive in your inbox after you make your benefit selections. There are no paper cards, so make sure you log on to equitablehealth.ca to print your card. Let's take some time to take a look at what you will be seeing on your computer or iPad when you enroll in your benefit plan. You'll get a welcome email to visit equitablehealth.ca. You'll see a spot on the right side of the screen to activate your account. Click Activate, then choose Plan Member and enter your details. Sometimes plan members get hung up on this spot. If you do, don't worry. You can email myflexbenefits@equitable.ca. Provide your policy and certificate number from the welcome email, and they can get you sorted out. Next, confirm that your benefit selections are available by clicking on that arrow on the right-hand side of the screen. You'll be asked to review your details for accuracy. Make sure your name and those of your dependents are correct. If anything doesn't match your health records, it will not be possible to make claims on your plan. Now let's look at the selection process. The employer contribution is the annual flex dollars that you'll see at the top left-hand corners. The used amount is the cost of base coverage. You can opt out of health and dental if your spouse has coverage though. The remaining amount is you can spend on upgrades or leave the amount in your healthcare spending account. Pay close attention to the payroll deductions. These are incurred with optional benefits, non-taxable benefits like long-term disability, and options chosen beyond your annual flex dollars. If you've chosen any optional benefits, those are indicated with the orange premium, and those are potential deductions as well. The budget bar at the top of the screen will change according to your benefit selections. Pay close attention to the pay deductions as these amounts will be taken off of your paycheck at Mercatino. As I mentioned, long-term disability premiums will definitely be deducted each pay. On the orange screens, you can choose to apply for optional benefits like extra life insurance. Just click Continue to Next Benefit if you don't want any extra life coverage. You can save and submit your benefit selections once you're sure what you're choosing. I know I've repeated this a bunch of times, but if you don't enroll or activate your account with Equitable Life, the system will choose your benefits for you. You'll end up with option 1 benefits, and any leftover benefit dollars will be allocated to your healthcare spending account. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Now let's take some time to look at how claims are made with your benefit program. The fastest way to submit a claim is to use EasyClaim through your Equitable account online. You fill out the interactive form, attach a receipt, and click Submit. You can also mail the claim by downloading a health or dental claim form and then mailing the form with the original receipt. There is also an EasyClaim mobile app. You can download the app for iPhone, iPad, Android, or BlackBerry. You would sign in or activate your Equitable account once you've already selected your benefits. To submit a claim, you simply complete the interactive form, include a photo of your receipt, and submit for fast payments in as little as 24 hours using the banking information that you provided when you enrolled on the plan. We want to make sure that your benefit program experience at Mercatino is great. If you have coverage or claims inquiries that involve your personal information, sometimes it's easier to call Equitable Life directly because they won't share your health information with us. Their number is 1-800-265-4556, or you can email grouphealthclaims@equitable.ca. If you have complex claims issues or questions about your enrollment process, please contact your dedicated service representative, Karen Hancock. She can be reached at 587-747-3288 or at the email address listed below. She's a dedicated client service manager at Vital Partners, and she's available to assist you with plan administration inquiries or complex claims issues. Thank you so much for taking time to learn about your benefits at Mercatino. I look forward to seeing you soon.